Next on SoapNet. Wednesdays, One Life to Live.
You're blackmailing me.
Kelly, I need help.
You need $64,000 worth of help?
I got you a baby when you needed one, didn't I?
So you're saying that if I don't do this, you're gonna tell Kevin?
I don't want to, but I know he'll leave you if he finds out.
Hello.
Hey, how's my beautiful wife?
I'm fine. I'm just fine.
You sure? You sound upset. Is there anything wrong with you, Race?
Oh, Dr. Long. Hey, I was wondering if I could talk to you about that transplant case that came in last night.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well, I assumed that was your case. I mean, I saw you up on the chopper pad last night.
What?
Yeah, I was up on my roof. Turns out I got a great view of the hospital, and I could have swore I saw you up there last night.
Oh, you must have mistaken me for someone else. Oh, I couldn't have been there. I was in Philadelphia, giving a talk.
No, I'm sure that it was you.
It wasn't me.
Do be very careful with that. That's a genuine 18th century French fauteuil. Hello, darlings.
Oh, my God. You weren't kidding.
No, not at all. Welcome to the final stages of the renovations of La Boulée.
Wow.
Told you, they're tearing the whole downstairs apart.
Yes, well, the timing's perfect. After all, Blair and Star are going to be in New York City. Hetty and Jack are staying over at Vicky's, and David and I can stay at the Palace.
What about me?
Exactly.
You could stay with me at the director if you want.
No, darling, that is not the plan.
Where's Star? She's out in her bedroom. Have you seen her? I haven't seen her anywhere.
No, she's
where
not
she
down
is?
here. Okay,
Star?
we'll find her. Everybody, hold on. Stop everything.
Right. Hold on.
Break.
Hey, what are you
Oh
doing
my
here?
gosh, Dad, you're not here because Aunt Vicky's...
Hey, Star, what's up? Whoa, what's going on?
Nothing, I'm just really glad.
Okay. Well, why are you glad?
That you're still alive.
Yeah, I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be alive?
Because Matthew told me that you were writing your will because you were really sick and that you could die. It's not true?
Okay. I tell you what. It's half true, okay? Matthew's only half right. I am having a little problem with my heart, okay? But it does not mean that I'm going to die anytime soon.
Hey, look at Asa. I mean, he's had more heart attacks than he's had wives. He's still kicking.
Yeah. See, as long as I do exactly what the doctor said and take very good care of myself, then I'm not going anywhere.
Are you doing that? Are you taking good care of yourself? Because I would really hate to lose you, too.
What do you mean, two? You haven't lost anyone.
We can't be a family anymore because of Mom.
Well, you weren't mad at her about that anymore. You guys are going to New York City.
Well, yeah, you're right. I'm trying to deal with it as much as I can. I really am.
Sorry. Yeah?
Hey, Todd, it's Blair. Is Star there with you? I can't seem to find her anywhere.
Yeah, she's right here at Vicky's.
Thank God. Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine.
What in the world is she doing there?
She heard about Vicky's heart condition and kind of freaked out.
That's all I need is she all right? I mean, do you want me to... I'll come over there and get her.
Well, bring her home.
scared me half to death. Thank God she's with you. Okay, everybody, Star is okay. She's with Todd.
Oh, you mean she ran away to Todd's
No,
again?
she was over at Vicky. She found out about her heart condition, and she was worried about it, and she was very, very upset.
Well, if Vicky hadn't been diagnosed, she'd have a lot more to be upset about. Gentlemen, thank you all very much for your cooperation. Go back to work.
I'll get it. Hey, don't worry. Shannon, hey.
Hey, I went by your dad's. He said you were here.
Yeah, what's up?
I wanted to give this to you. It's that new band out of Atlantic City. You're gonna think they're awesome.
Oh my God, thank you. What do you think? This is cool, huh?
Kevin, the baby and I are just fine. We're just caught us in the middle of something. Look, don't worry about us. You've got a launch party to think about.
All right, well, if you want to get a hold of me, I'm going to Capricorn. Need to go over some last-minute details with Blair. Just business.
Yeah, I know. I trust you.
And you can, just like I trust you. I love you. I'll see you later. Give that son a hug for me, okay?
I am not gonna let you ruin this for me, Paul.
Kelly, do you think I want to do this? I mean, if you'd helped me prove Dorian and David robbed me of my inheritance, then I wouldn't need your help right now.
I tried.
Oh, not hard enough.
You don't want people to find out about this. It would be bad for you. Look, I know that you said that Ace's biological mother didn't want him, but I'm sure you didn't follow the regular channels to get him for me.
Kelly, that is the least of my worries right now. I mean, my neck is on the line here.
How much trouble are you in?
I can't get into details, all right? But if I don't give these guys their money, then somebody is gonna take me out. I mean, you don't want your only brother dead, do you?
No, but... Paul, my God, $64,000. I don't have that kind of money lying around.
Oh, come on. I mean, there's plenty of stuff around here that's worth that.
You want me to steal for you?
The Buchanans would never find out. Look, Kelly, I don't care how you get the money. You just gotta do it, or we are both screwed.
What kind of music is it?
Hey, listen to it. Here.
Adriana? Okay, we were discussing where you're going to be staying.
Yeah.
Come, let's talk about it in here. Of course, you could stay at the hotel where David and I are going to be, but I spoke to Carlotta, and guess what? She practically begged me to have you stay with her. Would you like that?
Of course. I've missed her so much.
Yes, you two do have a very strong bond, don't you?
Well, I've known her my whole life, and well, now that I know that she was there with you when I was born.
Yes. Well, it's all settled then.
Why don't you ever want to talk about it? When I was my birth and when I was a baby.
I told you about your father.
You told me he was a terrible man, and that's it. He's still my father. I still don't know anything about him.
The less you know about him, the better, sweetheart. And in fact, it's imperative that he know absolutely nothing about you. Especially now that you're living with your mother.
Blair?
Don't you do that to me. Don't do that, sweetie. I'm sorry, I just needed to see Aunt Vicky.
But you know she's gonna be okay, right?
Sorry, you know you scared me to death. If you want to go running off, please just tell us. You scared us. Scared me.
What'd you think? I ran away because you guys aren't together anymore?
I thought that we kind of got past all that, and that's why we're going on our little trip, right?
Sure.
Would you go upstairs and finish up your packing for me? Will you?
Hey, do I get a hug?
I'm gonna miss you. Dad, I'm sorry you and Mom aren't getting back together. I just can't keep hoping anymore. I'm not sorry.
I think the trip will be good for us.
When are you leaving?
Tomorrow, I've got the launch party for Craze tonight.
Well, I'll miss Star.
Todd, thank you so much for bringing Star home. I guess there's nothing further to keep you. Don't you dare think about letting him weasel his way back into your life again.
I'm not. But I'm not going to keep him out of Star's life either. Now, we're going to go on this trip. I think it'll be good for us. It'll make a difference, and the worst is going to be behind us. Okay?
I'm coming to New York. Let's hook up. Your mom know? No. My mom doesn't know about you, but I'm 15, and she doesn't care. My mom doesn't care either. Yours too? Wish I was on my own. You? Since nobody cares, why don't we take off together? Take off together? Oh my... Cool. Let's do it. Oh boy. I just hope he's not a dork.
This is really good stuff. They write all their own?
Yeah, totally. Should hear the new stuff. It's got a lot of emo, things like that.
Emo?
They must be really good.
Yeah, you want to listen? Here.
Yeah. I like it.
She hates it.
No, it's just different than what I'm used to, I guess.
Yeah, like NSYNC?
No, it's okay. It's okay if you like them. It's no big deal.
Yeah, sure, look, lots of kids do. Anyway, Queens of the Stone Age is coming out with a new CD.
I know, minus their bassist, which is ridiculous.
I know, what's up with that? I can't believe they fired that guy.
Whatever, though. That's why the
This guy,
bassist
you
came.
need a bassist.
Quiet. Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, you are going to be so impressed when you see what David's put together for the Craze launch party tonight. It's great.
I'm so glad he's working out. I'm so glad he's working.
Well, you told him he had to have a job before you married him, so I want to know, are you going to make good on that? Please tell me no.
Don't worry about it. Oops, at this moment, I've got to worry about my job. I'm late. It is funny, though, isn't it? We Kramer women never seem to have any trouble getting married. It's staying married that's our problem.
Hey, counselor, how's it going?
Hey, how are you? A little swamped, but I guess that's not unlike a certain CEO I've heard about.
Oh, no. Since Ace has been born, I've been very disciplined. Trying to leave the office on time, you know, not bring my work home, the whole bit.
Are you succeeding?
Well, I would say no. No, I'm not, but I talk a good game.
Well, care to join me?
Sure.
Hey, I guess having a baby makes you realize what's really important in life.
Definitely. Oh, you know what? I have pictures.
You're kidding.
Oh, yeah.
I'm shocked. What do you guys do? Take a new picture every day?
You know, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll put somebody on retainer.
Oh.
Isn't
Oh,
he
what
something?
a cutie. Yeah.
Well, he definitely looks like Kelly's side of the family, but you know, with genetics and everything, you never know, right?
Absolutely. The main thing is he is yours.
Yeah, this little guy has made Kelly and me happier than we've ever been.
Take a look at him, Paul. Take a good look. He's happy here. You cannot rip him away from the only family he's ever known. You cannot do that to him. You cannot do that to me.
I'm sorry, Kelly, but I don't know what else to do.
How did you get yourself into this mess?
I was desperate. I owed money, and I still do. I mean, I don't know where else to turn, Kelly. I mean, you of all people should know about that. I mean, please, I'm begging you to help me.
No, you are threatening me.
I am up against the wall.
Well, I guess I am too. I'll get you the money. I don't know how, but I'll get it for you.
Thank you. Thank you, Kelly. I will never forget this, all right? Thank you.
I am not gonna lose you.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We had a little problem with Star.
Well, is everything all right?
Yeah, she found out about your mother's heart problem, and your mother explained everything to her. She kind of panicked, but she's home, thank goodness, packing for our trip tomorrow.
Well, that was going to be so nice for you to do together, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. You know, I think she's actually made a big turnaround. Yeah, and she's accepting the fact that Todd and I are not ever going to get back together again.
Where do you want to go? New Jersey? How about the Florida Keys? The Florida Keys? That's far. The Keys are cool. We need bucks. Well, how much do you have? I've got $150. Well, I can do better than that. I can do better than that.
Well, I'm glad the Star's not giving you such a hard time now.
It about destroyed me, I gotta tell you.
Well, what caused the turnaround?
I think it was the fact that I'd let Todd back into her life.
So he can get back into yours?
No. No. I've made it very clear to her that that is definitely not going to happen.
Well, he's not going to give up, Blair, on you or getting back at me either.
Well, what do you want me to do, Kevin? I have cut him out of my life. I tried to do that, and you saw what happened. It only made things worse.
Well, I'll tell you, it can get a lot worse, and you know it. What the hell is that?
What's the what? Her again.
What, you've seen him with her before?
Yeah. I actually think it's a good thing, you know. It means he's moving on.
He's not moving on. A woman works for me.
So, did you see Thursday on their last tour?
I tried to get tickets, but I couldn't.
Oh, you gotta ask me. My friend's cousin knows him. I could get us, like, backstage passes.
You're kidding me. That'd be awesome. You want to do that?
Mm-hmm. Well, I can only get 2. But next time Hillary Duff comes to town, I can probably get tickets for you and that little Sparkle girl.
It's Star. It's Star. She's my cousin.
Right. Listen, there's been something I want to ask you guys. I don't know how to say this, but you're River's aunt, right?
Technically, yeah, but I'm adopted, so it doesn't really matter.
Wow. And I thought my family was weird.
Actually, I've heard they're very nice.
Well, actually, maybe I'm the weird one in the McBain clan. I don't know. It's like a zoo in here. You guys want to get something to eat?
Yeah, let's go.
Actually, I can't. I have to wait for Carlotta to pick me up. Maybe River and I can join you another time.
Well, we can get something to eat here.
Oh, there's plenty of stuff in the fridge if you want.
Come on.
Okay.
Hey, is Aunt Dorian here?
Hey, she went to the hospital.
Oh, damn, I forgot about her job.
Kelly, is everything all right?
Yeah, I just need to talk to my aunt.
I hope nothing's wrong.
She looked really stressed. So you want to eat or what?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
I know that, Marcy. The thing I don't understand is why Dr. Long was being so evasive about being up on the chopper pad last night. It's commonplace for ER physicians to meet their patients up there. Matter of fact, I'm on my way up there right now. There was a big crash out on Highway 50. Yeah, they're bringing more victims in right now. Actually, I gotta hurry up. I gotta go. Bye. I love you. Hey, what's the ETA on those medevac chopper people coming?
2 minutes.
All right.
Excuse me, is Beverly Lady head nurse on duty? Okay, thanks.
Somebody
very much.
help!
Put her down right here. We need a doctor!
They're all with trauma patients from that accident.
Oh, give me your stethoscope.
You're not a doctor?
Yes, I am. Thank you. All right. I want to check her vitals. Let's get her into a cubicle. Excuse me, can we have some help here? Good. Tell me what happened.
I think she got stung by a bee and she collapsed.
Is she allergic to bee sting or anything else?
I don't know.
Pulse 180.
She's going into shock. Now get me a beat point 32 of 1 to 1. If we're gonna help this little girl, we've got to do something right away.
Oh my God, it's Kevin Buchanan. Oh my God.
Kevin, Blair.
What are you doing?
Just be friendly.
Yeah, but he's gonna think that I'm the one that fed you the information on Buchanan Enterprises.
Just corroborated a few things.
Yeah, but no one was supposed to know.
And no one will know. As far as Kevin is concerned, or anyone else, I'm just a lucky guy out with a beautiful woman.
Yeah. Well, why would he believe that?
I'll tell you.
Maybe she's the one that is giving him the dirt on those articles.
Well, he's putting on a real show for some reason, isn't he?
You must think I'm a geek sometimes.
Never. Loved you the moment I saw you.
Do you still?
Do you have to ask?
Miss
Always
Davidson.
happens to us.
Hi.
Very sorry to interrupt. I was looking for Star.
Oh.
She's upstairs if you want me to.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, Star!
Wow. What a mess.
Yeah.
I can see why you're all moving out. Are you staying at the palace with your mother?
No. Actually, my godmother wanted me to stay with her.
Well, that'll be nice. I expect Carlotta's missed you.
I've missed her, too. But not that it's not wonderful living in this big house.
Yeah, it takes a while to make a place like this feel like home, though, doesn't it? Here they are. Hi, baby.
Hey, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, I'll talk to you for a minute.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna let you get finished packing and I'll pick you up at Carlotta's. Is that okay?
Actually, I'm gonna change here. I can't pack that dress.
Oh. Okay. I'll see.
Hi.
Bye.
I have some stuff for you. I got it online. It's a lot of information about heart disease.
Hey, Vicky, I have a question to ask you.
Sure.
Would you have a heart attack if somebody that you love did something to upset you?
I think it would probably take a lot more than that.
Are you sure? Because I would hate to do that to you.
Why would you do that to me? Besides, you're not going to be around. Aren't you going to New York with your mom?
New York. Right.
Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm going to miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. So much.
Tell you what, when you get back from New York, why don't you and I have a whole day together, okay? You come with me to the university and you can help me be president for a while, and then we'll do some cool stuff. Is that okay?
Sounds like fun. Daddy?
We're getting a good response now.
Is this the little girl with anaphylaxis?
Yes, Dr. McBain is going to be taking care of you now, sweetheart. You're in good hands. Thank you.
I saved my little girl's life.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
Why did the nurse say that you weren't a doctor before?
Oh, I just haven't practiced in a long, long time. Bye-bye.
Miss Lloyd, you're fine.
Thank you. I'm Dorian.
Kelly, what are you doing here? Is there something wrong?
No, I need to ask you a huge favor.
Of course, anything. What is it?
I need to borrow $64,000.
Honey, are you in some kind of trouble?
No.
No. You know that you can tell me anything.
I need it for an investment, and I can pay you back within the week.
You can't wait?
No, I'll lose too much if I wait.
Well, I can't go. I can't get a hold of that kind of money now. How about tomorrow, the next day?
No, it'll be too late then.
Why don't you ask Kevin? I'm sure he can get a hold of that kind of money.
I don't want Kevin to know about this. I really... forget it. It's a stupid investment, and I really don't want him to know about this, so... just forget it.
Oh, all right. I have $2,500 in the wall safe at home. Would that help?
It's all right. It's all right. Just put it out of your mind.
I love you always.
Hey. You think you're never gonna see me again?
No, I don't think that.
Listen to me. I am not gonna have a heart attack and die while you are in New York, okay? I promise you that. When you get back, you owe me a day. Bye, sunshine.
Well, I only really have to meet this Frodo guy. I don't have to run away with him. He might be a dork anyway.
You tell Mrs. Lord we'll be back tomorrow at 7. She can pay us our advance then.
Okay. A little money couldn't hurt. Oh, Aunt Dorian thinks I'm never watching her when she works this baby. Jackpot.
Wow. You saved that girl's life. I mean, if she would have had to wait for me, I don't know what would have happened.
Oh, thank you, though.
Thank you.
Dorian, may I have a word with you, please?
Excuse me. Yes, Dr. Long?
You're aware that you just set us up for a major lawsuit?
If that happens, I'll take full responsibility.
You certainly will. You have no authority to practice medicine at this hospital.
I know.
Whether you have a license to practice or not, your job here is to coordinate fundraising activities.
Excuse me, doctor. She saved that girl's life.
Your position here is what?
Resident, sir.
And if you want to continue on at this hospital, I'd advise you to stay out of matters that don't concern you.
I'd like to show him what concerns me.
Thank you. But he's right. I shouldn't be practicing medicine here until I have my privileges renewed. So
You saved that girl's life. I mean, I personally thought that that's what we were supposed to be doing here. What is the deal with those two?
I have no idea. How odd.
Well, we got all the major press turning out for the launch of Craze, along with a national spot on all the network AM shows in the morning, plus coverage of Mars by Spirit and Opportunity. Spirit and Opportunity, Blair, hey.
Oh,
You want to go someplace else?
No, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Did that kiss bother you?
No. Why would that bother me? He's just trying to make me jealous, that's all.
Oh, well, I'm glad it didn't work.
What? It didn't.
Well, I hope you're right. I hope that's the only reason he's dating one of my executive accountants. I'll tell you that.
Thanks for trying to make it look like we're dating.
Who said that's all it was? I have to warn you about something, however. Obviously, I've been digging into Buchanan Enterprises a little bit. And I just don't want to see you getting mixed up in things that you don't have anything to do with.
Like what?
Does Kevin have access to all the corporate accounts?
Well, I mean, he can look into anything he wants to on the company intranet.
So we can move funds around?
Yeah, I mean, if he needed to, like when there's a cash flow problem or something. But he usually just has the accounting department deal with that anyway.
So theoretically, he could transfer funds into his personal account.
You think Kevin's embezzling money from the company?
Thanks, Alice. Yeah, I forgot he's not here. I'm just gonna leave him a note. Okay, I'm just gonna borrow some money from one of the accounts. Replace it later on this week. No one will have to know.
Well, bottom line is, I don't know whether or not Kevin's got his hand in the till. But be careful. Keep your eyes open.
Am I gonna see you again?
You can count on it.
If I find out that Todd's up to something,
Why did he show up here with one of his little spies? It's too obvious. He's just trying to make me jealous. And I tell you what, I am not going to play into it. But I tell you what I am going to do, go check on David, make sure he's got everything up and running for our craze.
well, I'm gonna go back to the office. I'll see you tonight, all right?
Thanks, Kevin.
Okay.
That's always his passport. Why isn't it working? Damn it. What else would he use?
Oh.
Mr. Buchanan.
Hello, Margaret. How are you?
Hi, I just left my cell phone on the table.
Yeah, I saw you here earlier with Todd Manning. Didn't realize you two knew each other.
Well, you know, we've been going out a couple times.
Hey, listen, what you do in your private life's your business. But I think twice about being seen with him, you know.
Thanks, but like you said, it's my business, right?
Hey, is Carlotta here yet?
No. Can I ask you something?
Yeah. What's up?
How did you know that River was the one?
It's hard to explain. You just know. You know, you feel it inside. It's this connection that you have.
Well, how do you know that he's just not saying nice stuff to you and that'll dump you for somebody else?
You just have to believe in the two of you. Why? Is there somebody?
No, I am way too young for that.
But not too young for that pink and black striped top that I have. Because, yeah, I went to go pack it and I couldn't find it.
I forgot to give it back to you. You know what? I'll go
It's
upstairs
okay.
and get it.
Start. Keep it. Besides, I'm going shopping for a whole new look.
Really? What kind of look?
All right. What do you think of that?
That's really cool. You know what? It looks like what that Shannon girl always wears. She's cool.
You think so?
Anyone would.
Yeah, River does too.
You're worried about him and her, aren't you?
No.
No. But you know, when you do find the guy that's the one, you have to do anything to keep him.
I'm not gonna lose you too.
You've seen Paul with Dr. Long?
Yeah, constantly. And for some reason, Dr. Long is always right in the middle of all the medevac fights.
Well, if Paul's involved, it has to be something shady.
Really?
I think we better keep an eye on those two. But, let's keep it our little secret, shall we?
Transfer $64,000. Corporate account number. Into personal account number.
Kelly? What are you doing?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Write me about your plan to take off somewhere.
I want to talk to you about the future. You're acting nervous, Paul.
I think he's gonna try to pull some kind of double cross.
I know he will.
If I marry you, somebody's going to get killed.
See how your favorite stars got their start. Don't miss They Started on Soaps 2, April 21st at 11 p.m. only on SoapNet.
Same time, same place.
SoapNet.